Marco Polo. Marco Polo. Over the horizon, his father is sure to be.
We follow in his footsteps, my two best friends and me.
The Ionian Sea and its rugged coast, a spectacle of nature's glory that everyone should witness. In sunlight she sparkles like a billion diamonds. But it is under darker skies that her true beauty is revealed. When storm clouds gather and the Ionian Sea awakes, her power will awe you and make you say,
Woohoo! What a ride! Yes, the Ionian Sea is a place every traveler should visit.
Are you really putting that in the diary, Marco?
Why not, Luigi? This is amazing.
What's amazing is you happily writing travel tips while Luigi and I do what the captain asked us to do. Secure everything. The storm's getting rougher.
All done, Captain Alexander. I'm beginning to think traveling's not my thing.
You'll get used to it, Luigi.
I don't know. I'm kind of attached to my little routine back home. You know, regular bedtime, 3 square meals, being dry. If we just stayed home in Venice where we belong.
We'd never find my father. He's been gone so long. I just hope he's okay.
Me too, Marco. Me too.
But now that we're out in the world and following his route and seeing all the amazing things he saw, it's like he's showing us a way to find him.
Well, Fufu and I say good luck with that, don't we, Fufu? We hope your dad's diary leads you to him, but I agree with Luigi.
Really, Sheila? You do? Wow! What did I say?
I want to be home too. Finding your dad is your quest, Marco, not ours.
Well, I didn't exactly say that.
Whoa! I'm on my way home to China. It's great that's where you think your dad is, and that his diary is going to show us how to get there. But I seriously could have done without the storm. And nearly being killed by pirates.
Lucky them being transferred to a military ship. We should have gone with them to get away from that treasure over there. I tell ya, the curse it's got on it is the cause of all our bad luck.
Fufu! Oh no!
See? I told you that treasure is cursed.
The golden need is too heavy. We're going to need... Whoa! Luigi! Look! Lights! He's taking us in! Lots of ships are anchored there. It must be a good harbor.
Oh no! The treasure! The chains are going to break!
Impossible! Those are iron Taurus chains. There's no way they can... break. Oh no! That gold is priceless!
And cursed. So good riddance. Our troubles are over.
I think they just got worse.
Come on! He just hit a reef! the ship design. Trust me, right here is the safest place to be.
Thanks, Mr. Know-It-All. That was a really safe place to stand.
Oops, we were in a cog. I was thinking about a galleon.
Marco? Where's Marco?
Over here!
Help! Gotta get to him! Hang on, buddy! We're coming! Marco!
Getting help in the harbor is our best hope.
Good thinking. With all the ships there, we can get a search party going. Where are all the ships?
They were never here.
And how are we going to rescue Marco?
Come on.
Move!
Who were those people?
I don't know.
I think they're all gone.
Luigi, get down.
Oof!
We have to be careful.
I told you they're gone. And we have to find Marco.
Any sign?
Nothing. Maybe he made it to shore.
So many wrecked boats. I wonder how many have been tricked into coming ashore. Luigi? What is it?
Come, I see something. Oh no, Marco's hat! No!
Luigi, just because you found his hat doesn't mean Marco's not okay.
It's the only sign we have of him, and it's a terrible sign. He drowned, I know it, and it's all your fault.
My fault? What do you mean, my fault?
We were only on that boat because of you.
What? I'm not the one obsessed with finding my father. We stowed away on it because Marco just had to get going.
He only chose that boat because we were being chased. Thanks to you.
Ugh!
If you hadn't been in Venice, Marco would have picked a way more sensible way to travel.
Sensible? The guy who told us where to stand on the boat because he knows all about the ship design? The one who said the chains on the treasure won't break? Ha! Marco's not sensible. He's an irritating, smarty-pants Mr. Know-It-All. That's what Marco is.
No, what he is dead.
Luigi, I think Marco was here. Look!
It fits. It must be Marco. But where did he go?
It looks like he was found and carried off. Come on!
Hey, wait for me!
Thanks for joining us, sweetie. Look! All that stuff's from the wrecked ships on the beach.
Yes, but where is Marco?
What's this? Who are you? Spies for Lord Blasios?
I don't know who you're talking about. We just came for...
You tell Lord Blasios that all we ever take from the beach are the scraps. Now go!
No! We're not going anywhere until you give us Marco.
Where is he? What have you done with him?
Marco, are you here? Marco?
Are you here?
Huh? Where am I? Luigi, Sheila!
We're not spies for whoever you said. We just want our friend back.
Marco!
Ah, so that's your name.
Buddy, I was so worried about you. Look, I found your hat.
Well, Marco, you were in bad shape when we found you on the beach. You must be from that ship the wreckers lured in last night.
Wreckers? Who are the wreckers?
The soldiers who fooled your captain into thinking this was a safe harbor. The wreckers chose this dangerous reef as the trap. They set up lights on the land behind and wait for night. The lights are made to move and sway, to fool sailors at sea into thinking there are boats anchored here. But there's nothing safe about it. When the lured ship hits the rocks, the wreckers take everything, even the crew, who they ransom to get even more from their catch. It was Lord Blasios' men who set the trap. My name is Orestes. I am leader of this village.
This is Luigi and Sheila, my friends, who I gotta say, I'm really happy to see.
Forgive me for thinking you were Lord Blasios' spies.
Who is Lord Blasios?
He's the feudal lord who owns this land. We're just poor peasants who once farmed it. Now, all we have to live off of are the scraps the soldiers leave behind from their shipwrecks.
Why is it so bad?
We owe him more money than we can ever pay. Come, I'll show you why. Once we were proud farmers, working these hillsides. We fed ourselves well and sold our extra harvests to pay the rent. But storms have washed away our farms, and now we must buy even our food from Lord Blasios. Month by month, our debt to him increases. We'll never be free.
You know, in China, where I'm from, we have a way of farming hillsides like these, and the soil never washes away. It's called
Terrace farming! I've read all about it!
Really? This is your idea now?
When the sides of hills are plowed by farmers, the soil gets loosened. Wind and storms carry it away, leaving nothing to plant seeds in. It's called erosion. In ancient China, they built walls on their hills and filled in behind them with soil, making the hills look like a series of steps, terraces. No matter how hard the wind blew or storms raged, the terraces held all their crops in place. Terrace farming could solve all your problems.
Glad you thought of it, Marco.
Thanks, Sheila. You could grow your own food again and have extra to sell. That would more than pay your rent.
I appreciate your kindness. Thank you, Sheila, for your idea. But I'm afraid it is of no use. Turning these hills into terrace farms would be very expensive. Our debts to Lord Blasios mean we can never afford to have anything as good as you suggest. I'm sorry.
I never thought I'd say this, but I wish we still had that cursed treasure. My heart breaks to think of all that gold sitting at the bottom of the sea. It could have really helped you.
Luigi, you're brilliant!
I am?
He is?
Orestes, wait! Do you have any boats?
Put that over there.
These are our boats. Carry them down to the water, men.
Marco, how do we know where to look for the treasure? It could be anywhere out there.
Please, give me some credit for brains, Sheila. The ship hit a big rock on the reef. It was shaped like a crab's claw, like this. Find that rock and we find the gold. Aha! There! Right there! How easy was that?
Not as easy as it may seem, I'm afraid. We fish off that rock. The bottom's much too deep for anyone to swim down to.
No, there's gotta be a way. Think! Think! Yes! A diving bell! Of course!
Oh, what?
Oh, don't worry. He's going to tell us all about it.
Diving bell. Got it! Alexander the Great wanted to travel to the bottom of the sea. His teacher, Aristotle, came up with a simple answer that worked perfectly. An air-filled dome called a diving bell. Weighed down with rocks, the bell could be lowered to the sea bottom. Alexander could stay there for hours, breathing inside the bell and exploring the water. We're going to make our very own diving bell.
Are you sure?
Totally! We're going to get to the bottom of the sea to get that gold.
Oh, great. More quality time with my old friend, the cursed treasure.
All set in there?
All set.
Set as I'll ever be. This is completely cuckoo.
Luigi, you're cuckoo. It's amazing. Treasure, here we come. Wow, look how the sunlight makes it sparkle. It's beautiful.
Okay, grab a bag and start stuffing.
No bad luck this time, okay, treasure? Please?
That's it.
Great.
Marco, you got us down here with a great plan and all, but how are we supposed to get back up?
Luigi, Luigi, Luigi. Have I ever let you down yet? Okay, get ready. Grab onto something, unless you want to be left down here. Woohoo!
I thank you, Lord Blasius, for accepting my invitation to meet. Thanks to a most generous sponsor, here is enough gold to repay all that we owe you.
And who is this sponsor of yours?
May I present to you Princess Shilawan from the court of Kublai Khan.
The Kublai Khan? Well, Your Highness, I had no idea you were coming.
That much is obvious. When my father finds out that you wrecked my ship on your reef to plunder it, he will not be a happy man.
You must be mistaken, Your Highness.
Spare me your excuses. We came to discuss trade with your country, but I have toured your farmlands, and they need much help.
I would be most pleased to hear what your highness is suggesting.
I turn your attention to my most trusted advisor, Marco Polo.
Lord Blasios, may I just say what an incredible honor it is to meet such a great man.
Yes, you may.
Oh, well, it is, and it would be a bigger honor to help make your greatness even greater.
Go on.
Well, shipwrecking is kind of a thuggy way of earning money, and...
Are you calling me a thug?
Oh, no. But I've heard that's what other lords out there call you. Anyway, you could give all that up with terrace farming. Not only would it feed Orestes and his village,
You could sell all the extra for a fortune in trade.
and then all the other lords would say, "There goes Lord Blasios, food baron of the Ionian coast."
Food Baron! What a super idea!
That's why they call you great, 'cause you think up super ideas.
We'll get this plan of mine started right away, Orestes. You say your name's Polo. Any relation to Niccolo Polo?
Niccolo Polo? Yes, he's my father.
I met him many years ago when he traveled through here.
You did? Was he okay?
He seemed to be, but we didn't chat long. I invited him to be my guest, but he politely declined. I can't think why.
Neither can I, Lord Blasios. That's a real puzzler.
Now, Orestes, a food baron can't have a beach littered with old broken ships. We must clean all this at once.
My lord, I think I know how we can take care of one of those shipwrecks.
Goodbye, Orestes. Happy farming.
To be sure, the happiest farming on the Ionian coast, thanks to you.
Take care. Bye.
Goodbye. Good luck. See you.
Safe travels, friends.
About that fight we had on the beach, Sheila, I didn't mean those things I said.
Me neither.
You two had a fight? About what?
Nothing. That sounds like some gold coins. No! You kept some of the cursed treasure?
Travelers need money, Luigi, and it's not cursed.
Oh, yes it is. How do you explain all the bad stuff that happened to us when we had it?
How do you explain all the good stuff that happened to the villagers once they got it? I rest my case. We should all have some. Catch.
You know, in some countries, that's considered good luck, Luigi. The Ionian coast is a rugged land whose people are kind and caring. I'll never forget how they rescued me, and how we went to the bottom of the sea in a diving bell to get the gold that rescued them. Farewell, Ionian coast, and on to further travels. Who knows what adventures lie in store for us next? Just over the horizon.